You are too cool for school, babe. You are too pretty to have a man literally judge you. I don't know why I said it that way. Judge you based off of like some little 2D photos, two-dimensional, right? And a couple of lines that you had to put. It's like the most basic questions, right? I almost wish that I had them up here so we could like laugh and look at them together. You're too pretty for this, okay? I was just on a one-on-one client call, and we were talking about how when you're on a dating app, you actually feel drained because you are literally having your energy siphoned from. Okay, now I'm going all over the map. I actually have my notes for this, but I just made a post about it because there's some research that's saying that 32% of singles are no longer on dating apps, and it's like it was really popular for a long time, and now everyone is kind of sick of it and wants to meet people IRL. For my people who are not familiar with that term, which I was not for a very long time, and my children and my clients told me what that was, in real life. People want to meet people in real life, okay? Number one, dating apps. Okay, look, I'm not here to judge anybody. And there's no one way to do anything. Anyone who works with me knows that my goal and my work is about helping you come back to the truth of you, okay? I have clients who their truth is to be on a dating app, okay? I had clients who like lived in one area, wanted to move to another, and what felt aligned was being on a dating app. I have other clients who they work a lot, right? I have a lot of entrepreneurial, like female, powerhouse women who, because they work a lot, they don't go out as much. However, after working with me and with them actually going out in the world, going to these like single events or events, they've actually made a host of new friends and their life has actually significantly improved, okay? So our work actually helped her get off of apps and now able to meet people in real life, which is really cool. Actually, what was really cool about that one client is that she actually met in real life a guy that she had seen on a dating app. I love that, okay? Like, how small is the world? That's so great. So, my bangs are driving me absolutely insane. Okay, but let's stick to my notes here, okay? Number one, hold on, my disclaimer is not done. If it is true to you and feels aligned, by all means, go for it. If you're watching this, which likely you clicked this for a reason because you're sick of it, if you're watching this and you don't like it and you're only on dating apps because you don't trust that you're going to meet anyone, you feel like you have to take control of things and, don't really believe that something bigger than you is taking care of you, you need to watch this and understand that you don't need a dating app to find your person. You literally just have to align with them, okay? So if you're only on a dating app out of fear, out of a part of you that doesn't believe that your person is going to find you, you need to get off. If you're on it from true feminine desire, not distraction, not codependency, not a way to avoid your purpose and your healing and all of these things, or not a way to avoid actually going out in the real world, if you're on it for true feminine desire and it feels like truth, and the way that you're going to know that it feels like truth is it's going to feel expansive, it's going to open you up, it's going to feel very true to you. So when you feel into your body, your belly will be open, your pussy and womb will feel open and expanded, your heart will feel expanded. If it's true feminine desire, it'll feel expansive, okay? If it's not, it's going to feel contractive. So if in your body you think about being on a dating app and you feel your whole body tense up like this, it's not for you. If me asking you, are you on it just because you don't think that you're going to find anyone? The first answer is yes, it's because you should not be on it, okay? That's from fear. We don't move from fear. When we're moving from fear, we're moving from chasing. And if you're chasing love, it's running from you. Okay? There's my little disclaimer. 4 minutes in. Okay, so number one, why they burn out the feminine? Well, realistically, again, if you're on a dating app, you're outcome driven. Likely, unless it's from true feminine desire, you're moving from a place of not believing that it could actually happen for you. So because of that, you're like stepping into control masculine mode that is draining. That is not you sitting in your feminine seat trusting that what's meant for you is going to come find you. That's the opposite. So of course that's going to drain you. Of course that's going to be exhausting, right? Now, beyond that, the masculine is a taker. This is not like a hating, this is just the reality. Men, they go out, they take countries, they do things, they build things, that's what they do, right? And what they do, the masculine, the feminine energy feeds the masculine, and then this is why the masculine is meant to pour into the feminine so that they can have this battery together, okay? When you're on a dating app, your energy is just so outwardly available to masculine population, you're literally having your energy taken. It's draining, okay? You're like, your life force is being siphoned. And if you really pay attention, you'll recognize that, okay? Especially if you're really tapped into yourself. Beyond that, again, rather than spending your energy on focusing on yourself, your happiness, your joy, your purpose, the things that you know you're here to do, you're spending your energy on trying to find love when the reality is love is meant to find you. You're just meant to open, be in your proper timeline, and allow love to come in and find you, right? So you're doing work that you don't need to do. And that energy would be better conserved in towards your fulfillment, your life force, your purpose, you name it, okay? Now, on top of this, you're basically going against, like I'm saying, you're going against your natural polarity. So rather than being in your feminine, sitting in the seat, allowing love to come and find you, you're going out to get it. You're in your masculine energy, which is obviously going to lead to a disconnection because you're disconnected from your feminine. And then what's going to be happening is you're going to be matching up with men. Again, polarity is all about like magnet repel. So if you're in the masculine, he's going to be in his feminine. If you're in the feminine, he's going to be in his masculine. Okay? This is not like gender related or anything. This is energetics. You could be like any type of couple. One of you is in the masculine pole, one of you is in the feminine, or you are both constantly switching. Okay? Now, what's also happening is that you're moving from lack. So because you're moving from lack and from this thought process that you need love outside of yourself, that you have to go out and find it, you're going to just keep recreating what's in here. So inside creates outside. So if you're moving from lack, you're going to experience lack. So believe me, if you don't actually genuinely want to be on a dating app, it's not true feminine desire, you're not going to find who's meant for you there. Not to mention, I feel like we're actually losing out on the whole rejection is redirection, and also recognizing that if a man is not pursuing you, coming towards you, loving you, all of the things, you're going to get heartbroken. Like for many of you, if you were to just sit in your high chair and allow a man to come to you, you wouldn't get heartbroken, or you wouldn't get as heartbroken. We're not going to go super into this because I could probably talk about this for like 15 minutes, but it's like when you're out chasing, that's when you align with men who don't care about you, who don't put an effort, who you become a placeholder for, whatever it is, because you're making yourself too readily available, right? Whereas if you sit in your seat and he comes and finds you, well, that's taking away all of these random people that you were matching up with who never should have matched up with in the first place. Again, there are many women, even my clients, who find their person on a dating app. So if it feels aligned, one of my clients is now with her husband-to-be from a dating app. Two of my clients. But both of them, when they went on the dating app, they had told me, this feels like, this is intuitive, this is what I have to do. And I'm like, okay, I trust that. I totally trust that. I'm not the type of woman, I'm not the teacher and coach, whatever that we want to call me. I am not the type of person that when you work with is going to tell you exactly what to do. I'm going to help you find your truth. I trust you, and I do so much work with you to bring you back to your truth that when you come in and you say, oh, it's time for me to get off this, it doesn't feel good, I trust you. And when you come to me and say, Kelsey, something intuitively is telling me to go on Hinge, I'm like, let's go, baby. He's on there, and he is. Okay, so you have to learn how to trust yourself. You have to tap into your heart, your soul, your true feminine energy, heal these wounded, fragmented parts of you that keep you disconnected, right? Again, some of you, it could be like part of me wants to be on it, part of me doesn't. I help you heal those so we can get to the center of what's actually true for you, okay? So, I'm like looking at my notes here. I'm like, do I like this? So when do you know it's time to delete them? Well, you're probably time now. You're watching this, it's probably time, right? Maybe you're craving something deeper. Maybe you're recognizing that the men that you're matching with are not actually aligned in any way, shape, or form. Even in the real world, if you are not being yourself, I was just chatting with a one-on-one client just now. She was saying how the last person that she was talking to, like seeing, he told her, I don't really text a lot. And she said, me neither. But the truth is that she does text a lot. Right there, you're not matching up with the right man because you were pretending to be this. So you're matching up with a guy that matches up with this pretend version of you, this false self. Meanwhile, you're over here. So then when you start to show your true self to this man, A, he's no longer going to be interested because you're not who you said you were. B, he's going to lose trust in your embodiment, in your energy, because again, you're not who you said you were. C, you're just not aligned. You're better off being yourself, your crazy self, your high, you text a lot, needy, whatever, insecure self. You're actually better off being her than pretending not to be her, because at least then he'll know what he's getting into and he's going to choose you for you. And believe me, you are lovable exactly as you are. Okay, it's this illusion that you're under. So you're going to know it's time to delete them when you're watching this and you recognize that maybe you've only been doing it out of fear. Or when you recognize that the people that are swiping, they're not aligned. And it's because we can only show and share so much. It's like the difference. You might follow me on Instagram. You see my photos, you see my videos, whatever it is. You see my carousels. You come and watch me my YouTubes. And you're like, oh, totally different vibe than I was expecting. I mean, I hope not. I'm trying to keep it like congruent. But there's only so much that you can get from just these like little photos and carousels versus like me actually chatting with you, right? In the same way, even YouTube's, you go into my actual, you commit to me and join union, right? Let's say I'm like, yep, you get to come and join union with us, okay? Because there is a selection process. Let's say I say that and you come in. Well, guess what, baby? We go, let's say YouTube is like dating. Union is like marriage. It's like the deep commitment. Well, there we go on a whole other level, even deeper, right? So it's like a dating app is only getting a surface level version of you, even if you're being completely authentic. It's a surface level version of you, and maybe they can't actually see you because maybe, again, it's not even maybe, you are felt in person in real life. It's hard to come across online, especially on an app where it's literally just photos. And yes, I know that there are videos now, but again, you could watch one of my TikTok videos, doesn't mean that you know me or feel me or understand me or can see me or then fall in love with me, right? No, y'all go through all my content. But like, it's the same thing, right? So it's just, I think that for women, spiritual, deep, conscious, especially even ambitious women, I think that there's so many like misinterpretations and people get misconstrued, especially if you're successful. I made a post today. It's like if you're an entrepreneurial woman, you work a lot from home, you're a homebody like myself, well then maybe you need to stop ordering Instacart so you can actually go to the grocery store and meet someone. Maybe you're going to do like my clients are going to singles events in LA or in New York or wherever you live. Maybe you're going to join a community. You're going to start doing a dance class. Not really the vibe. That's more so to make friends, right? You're going to start doing things outside in the world, not like going to bars. Yeah, you can meet people at a bar, but do you really want to meet a guy at a bar who's going out at a bar? Not totally the vibe, right? No, you're better off meeting a guy in the grocery aisle. You're looking for the same product. At the airport. Yeah, go travel, girl. Go get your passport. Go out. Like, you know what I mean? Get out, live your life. Stop waiting to have a man and a relationship to live your life and start living your life for yourself, being in your turn on, in your aliveness. That's what makes you magnetic, is your aliveness, your fulfillment, your life. We're not waiting for a man to go spend your weekends at the farmer's market and going for hikes. No, you're going to find some girlfriends. You're going to go do that. You're going to go live your life fully. That's what makes you magnetic. That's what brings you into the proper timeline. It's not like you can't live in your proper timeline without your man. No, you have to choose that timeline for yourself, with or without him. Because believe me, even once you have your man, you still have to live your life for yourself, right? So we're not chasing love. We're not chasing a man. We're chasing ourselves. We're chasing our fulfillment. You're going to date yourself. You're going to chase yourself, pursue yourself. You're going to become your own dream girl, my other brand, right? This is how we call him in, by embodying our dream life, our fulfillment, our goals, our passions, living life to the fullest. That's when he comes in and when he finds you. This is also the same thing that makes my clients who are in relationship have hard times. It's the opposite, right? It's like they were doing all of that stuff when they were single. They magnetize him in, and then they get in a relationship with him. They make their entire life about him. They lost the plot, and then he is like, where's my woman? Because you're not even in line with who you truly are anymore. It's like the thing that we did to attract him is the same thing that we want to do to keep him, and all of the things, right? Obviously, there's nuances. There's like, you want to create space for him, right? But we really want to be in our fulfillment, our life. Believe me, if you start living your life to the fullest with or without a man is going to come and find you because you're in your radiance, you're in your magnetism, you're in your proper timeline. Okay? So if you don't feel aligned with being on a dating app, get off of it. You don't need to be. You just need to go live. Live your best life. Believe me, he will find you at the gas station. He will find you at the grocery store. He will find you at the dog park. He will find you wherever he is meant to find you. In another country, he's meant to find you where he's meant to find you. And I love those stories. I love when people just meet each other in real life. Okay? So if you're not feeling aligned with dating apps, believe me, so many of my clients meet their person out in the real world. That can be you too, especially if you believe it. If you have a ton of wounds and a ton of parts of you that don't believe that this can happen, then maybe this is an invitation not to learn more dating strategy or do more PDFs, but to actually come in and heal the very deep parts of you that are keeping you out of alignment with yourself and your life. Heal your patterns, heal your codependency, heal why it is that you feel like you're waiting for a man so you can come into alignment with who you're truly here to be, live your best life, and then inadvertently meet your man and, do your life with him too. Does that make sense? If you're watching this on YouTube, you're amazing. Please like and subscribe. Not please, whatever. Come find me on Instagram. I'm like, please. I'm like, how do I say that? Like and subscribe. Like, I just genuinely, I love each and every single one of my subscribers. I love you all. I'm so grateful for you. And also, I'm so chill. I'm like, if you want to subscribe. You should subscribe though, because you don't want to miss my videos. And I'm doing so many now. I'm drinking, it looks so gross, but I'm drinking that mushroom hot chocolate. You're amazing. If you did delete the app and you want someone to celebrate and send some GIFs, send me a message on Instagram and I will celebrate with you. And I will manifest / call in real love IRL with you. Okay? You're amazing.